Did you know it can take over 23 minutes to regain your focus after just one interruption? That's nearly half an hour lost, not just to the distraction itself, but to the mental effort it takes to get back on track. Even a single ping can derail your entire workflow, making it much harder to complete tasks efficiently. That's what researchers at UC Irvine found. Their studies revealed that our brains don't just snap back to attention after a distraction. Instead, we experience a lingering effect, where our thoughts remain scattered long after the interruption is over. Every notification, email, like, or alert doesn't just distract you for a second. It pulls you out of your flow, forcing your mind to switch gears, even if you don't respond right away. It derails your concentration, leaving your mind scattered. You might find yourself rereading the same sentence or forgetting what you were about to do. Imagine building a tower of blocks, but someone keeps bumping the table. No matter how carefully you stack each piece, the constant interruptions make it nearly impossible to build something stable. That's what notifications do to your focus. They shake the foundation of your attention, making it harder to reach a state of deep work or creative thinking. Our brains are wired to notice new things, a survival trait now hijacked by tech companies to keep us hooked. This instinct, once essential for survival, is now exploited to capture your attention again and again. Each buzz is engineered to grab your attention, not for your benefit, but for their engagement stats. The more you check, the more data they collect, and the more ads they can show you. The result? You're stuck in a state of constant partial attention, never fully present, always scanning for the next alert. This constant vigilance fragments your thinking and drains your mental energy. This mental fragmentation is exhausting and blocks you from deep, meaningful work. Over time, it can even affect your memory, creativity, and overall well-being. Recognizing the true cost of notifications is the first step to reclaiming your focus. By taking control of your attention, you can protect your mind and unlock your best work. Most notifications aren't urgent. They're engineered distractions, designed to grab your attention whether you want them or not. Every ping, buzz, and pop-up is a carefully crafted invitation to break your focus, pulling you away from what you're actually doing. Think about it. A like, a game reward, a flash sale, or a news alert that doesn't really matter. These notifications are like digital candy, tempting you with the promise of something new, but rarely offering anything truly important. They create fake urgency, making you feel like you have to respond right away, even when it's not necessary. Each time you check your phone, you're pulled away from what matters most. Every interruption breaks your brain's ability to store information. Like trying to record a song while people keep barging in and talking over the music. Your thoughts get scattered and it becomes harder to remember or learn anything new. Over time, your brain starts to crave these distractions, chasing the little dopamine hits from every buzz or notification. It becomes a cycle, one that's hard to break. This habit slowly erodes your ability to focus and even to tolerate boredom, both of which are key ingredients for creativity, problem solving, and deep work. Without them, your mind never gets the chance to wander or make new connections. Multitasking is a myth. Your brain just switches rapidly between tasks, making more mistakes and feeling busier, but actually achieving less. The more you try to juggle, the less you truly accomplish. The constant interruption machine keeps you from ever reaching a productive flow state where your best ideas and work can happen. It's like running a race with someone tripping you every few steps. To do your best work, you need to break free from this cycle by taking control of your attention, setting boundaries, and giving your mind the space it needs to focus and create. So, why keep phone calls on? Because calls are different. They demand real-time attention and are reserved for urgent matters. People rarely call for trivial reasons. A call usually signals something important, a work emergency, a family issue, or urgent news. This social filter means only truly important interruptions get through. Calls cut through the noise, ensuring you don't miss what actually matters. By allowing only calls, you stay accessible for real emergencies without sacrificing your focus to endless pings. It's a strategic compromise. You're not disconnected, but you're not at the mercy of every notification. This lets you work deeply, knowing you'll be reached if it's truly urgent. That peace of mind frees you from compulsively checking your phone. Turning off notifications is easier than you think. Yet it's one of the most powerful steps you can take to reclaim your attention in a world full of digital noise. It's a game changer for your focus, helping you dive deeper into your work or studies without constant interruptions. The goal is simple: silence everything except phone calls, so you're only reachable for what truly matters. On iPhone, use focus mode. Create a custom profile, allow calls only, and make sure to review which apps can break through your quiet time. Block all app notifications, even from social media and messaging apps, so you're not tempted by pings or pop-ups. On Android, set up Do Not Disturb. Allow calls from your important contacts, but block all messages and app alerts for true peace. Activate this mode at the start of every work or study session, making it a part of your daily routine. At first, you'll feel uneasy, maybe even a little anxious, as your brain craves those familiar notifications. You might reach for your phone out of habit, checking for updates that aren't there. That's completely normal. Your brain is simply adjusting to a new, quieter environment. Stick with it for a few days, and you'll start to notice the difference. Soon, you'll experience longer stretches of deep concentration, and your mind will feel clearer and more relaxed. You'll also feel less anxiety about missing out. The silence becomes satisfying, and your productivity soars as you get more done in less time. Make this your new habit for deep, meaningful work, and discover just how powerful digital quiet can be for your life. The benefits go beyond productivity. Students absorb more, professionals solve problems better, and everyone enjoys richer personal time. You'll finish tasks faster, feel less stressed, and be more present with friends and family. Hobbies become more enjoyable, and downtime actually feels restful. Try this for a week. Allow only calls and see how your focus and calm improve. Notice your stress drop and your sense of presence grow. This small change can transform your work, relationships, and peace of mind. For more focus strategies, subscribe and take back control of your attention.